And hello, and we are back for day 5 of 30, and I'm still on that tip of doing things out of my comforts. I don't know if we can still call it out of my comforts if I'm here and didn't have to spend 12 hours wondering if I will be coming on live. So I guess it's working, whatever it is. And today it's Monday. I've just been busy this morning. I had a bit of a busy morning. I had a session this morning, and I had other follow-up sessions that I needed to do. And as I was busy with that, I realized that my morning was getting a little bit busy, and I had to then decide, okay, I'll come on later. I thought maybe I'll do morning, whatever. We don't know the time, right? But I think that this week I would like to make things a little bit easier and maybe decide on a time to come on. But then again, that restricts me a little bit as well. But as I was doing all of this and I was busy with my morning journaling, I found myself having to take a moment and stop because I was feeling a little bit anxious about something that I had to do. And I decided to employ one of my tools, and I chose tapping. And I tapped around the issue. And as I was tapping, and I suppose this is, part of the whole breakthrough. As I was tapping, I realized some of the things that I say to myself, some of the things that, not necessarily say to myself as in a whole of me, some of the things that parts of me say to myself, some of them belong to me, some of them don't belong to me. And sometimes I have learned rather that we think that what we are thinking is all about us. And I learned in my healing journey to take a moment and check in with my thought and understand who's talking, who's speaking to me at this point. And sometimes you find that it's your mother, sometimes it's a partner, sometimes it's yourself, sometimes it's your surroundings, right? Things like, oh no, we don't do that here. I mean, you don't just come and then you tell yourself we don't do this here, but you tend to take that whole thing, it becomes a you thing, and you can't even see that you're no longer in the conversation. Somebody has taken over, but you have carried this so well. I suppose when you're good, right? You carry it so well, it has become who you are. Now, today, I then invite you to take a moment to see who is speaking, especially with regards to things that you have resigned yourself to saying, but that's who I am, or that's how things are, or oh, by the way, navele, oh my gosh, I'm too sensitive, or oh, maybe I said too much, or maybe I'm overreacting, maybe I'm this, maybe I'm that. So I say, take a moment and figure out who's saying this. Are you really as loudmouthed as you say you are? Are you really as oversensitive as you really are? Are you really incapable as you really think you are? Is this really not for you? Or are you channeling the messages of other people? I remember before I started this coaching, I did a lot of inner work, and a lot of things or something that came out a lot for me was this thought that I'm not cut out for this. I don't know how to do this. And then I figured that, and I thought it was me, right? I mean, it's something that I have stories upon stories coming from many years ago as to why doing this is just not for me. But then upon what's the word? Upon exploration, I got to understand that as much as I was saying it with conviction that okay, this is probably not my thing, it wasn't me saying that. And as soon as I met the voices behind the belief or limiting belief at the time, things started to change for me. Things started to shift a little bit. It wasn't like, oh my gosh, this is who's speaking and therefore, damn, we're done. No. It took me a long time. Well, not a long time, but it took me being completely there in that feeling, in that belief, in that worry, in that anxiety, in whatever that moment is presenting at that time, to understand that some of these things were not mine to carry. But because I had carried them and I carried them so well, here they were. And they were starting to inform all my decisions and my actions. So as soon as I started having the identities of who was telling me what I am, what I'm not, things started to change. So that's that for me, from me, for today, day 5. You see, Monday, I almost didn't conquer weekend, but I came on and here we are. And I'm not ready today. Maybe it's the time. I don't know. I think the sun in this room is probably doing things that, But in any case, thank you for watching. This is my day 5, and I do hope that that little bit of self-mastery tip will go along well and will help you in your journey. If you are looking for help, my Black Friday special is still going on. I've posted it on my socials. I've put in the numbers so that you can see what you're dealing with. And even beyond Black Friday, I'm still here. I'm still taking clients. I'll probably take clients towards mid-December because I think I should really take a break. But I'm still here. We can always look at what issue it is that you are needing to be working with. Do not feel shy. If you DM me, it's private. We can have that conversation. But do not sleep on yourself. Do yourself the favor. If you've been feeling like you need some support, go for it. I am here. I am Damaris of Dama English Coaching. I am the self-mastery coach, and today was day 5 of me coming live without a plan and just giving and loving on me, on you, and I hope you have a wonderful, wonderful day further. See you again tomorrow. I don't know what time, but see you tomorrow for day 6 of 30. Bye-bye.